به نام خدا و باز هم سلام. اومدیم با پارت هفتم بازی ورد این کانفلیکت. امروز اومدیم که پارت هفتم رو بریم ببینیم. نقش قبلی که نقش ایالات متحده شیطان بزرگ، نقش بیمال روسیه یا شوروی شیطان کوچک. دستش چیزی انداخته رو صندلی.
I'm not nervous, Comrade Major.
Very well.
We
had counted on the American civilians putting up such resistance. Everywhere we went, we were greeted with bullets, and our battalion had it easy. We had the task of pacifying the countryside, while 4 other regiments pushed into the mountains. They were headed toward a town.
واو، چقدر چیز نزای شوروی نابود شده اینجا. معلومه دیمون شوروی واسه شوروی فعال چی. اینم که یکی از فرماندهاست. غلامیه.
Comrade Colonel, 14 men dead, 9 wounded. These attacks must be stopped. I strongly suggest
Not
we take...
now, Kolya. We have already discussed this. The guerrillas will be dealt with according to plan.
But it won't be enough! These are my men lying here!
They are my men too, Captain. Don't ever forget that.
یه مردایی تو
Please
نیست.
get me an
منم
updated
هستم.
report on the status of the wounded.
اعصابش خیلی خوب.
His idea has some merit.
I will not be privy to wholesale slaughter of civilians just so he can satiate his need for revenge.
It might
بچه‌ها دارن پرقدرت هم اینجا میرن جلو.
Well, no. They hate us enough already. We have the location of their camp. That's where we'll strike.
میگه ما یه لوکیشن یه جایی رو
You
داریم.
don't believe in this, do you? You don't think we belong here?
Do you? Romanov, the local guerrilla leader, is present at the camp with a
Romanov,
group of
بیچاره.
regular army officers. The capture of this leader is our mission today. Major Lebedev will be available
اینجاست
on the
ولی
battalion net to
اصلی که
advise
ما
us on
بریم
the
بگیریم
guerrillas
اینجاست.
and provide us with
اینجا رو ما
additional
بنداز
intelligence.
کنید.
It is my pleasure to be of service, Comrade Colonel. As far as we know, we are dealing with a relatively small and disorganized group of civilians with light, regular army support. They should not prove difficult to pacify.
باشه باشه.
The insurgents are using the surrounding farms to hide weapons and heavy equipment. Your first objective is to clear the immediate area of all anti-air defenses so that the Air Force can bomb these buildings.
ضد هوا رو بزن تا ما به تیم
You
حمله
should be
هوایی
aware
انجام
that we are short on reinforcements, Romanov. The main effort is being put into the drive against Fort Teller. We will have to make do with what we have. Good luck. Sokol 1, out.
برای من آرزو خوش شانسه خوشبخت گم شه بابا.
Just give us a target. Товарищ командир, we're available. 18th squad ready to move. Acknowledged. Moving out. Getting to the position. Sniper team ready. Where do you need us? Infantry heading out. Infantry, we are on the move. Getting to the new sniping position. Infantry, good. Infantry heading out. Товарищ командир, we're ready.
Yeah, Sokol 1. These guerrillas are heavily armed.
Yes, those vehicles belong to the National Guard. They must have moved into the area quite recently.
Short. That explains the advanced air defenses. We weren't counting on this kind of opposition.
Will you abort?
No, the mission stands. We still have surprise and potential air superiority on our side. But proceed with caution, Romanov. Make sure you maximize your fighting potential.
Loading rocket
بزن دیگه.
Destroy the enemy.
You lost.
Infantry, attack the enemy. Engage now. Hostile target killed. Infantry, атакуйте. Attacks the target. Squad, стреляй.
رحم نکنید بزنید.
Engage the enemy. Got the target for us. Engage the enemy. Fire
بزن.
at will. Hostile infantry killed. Engage the enemy. Negative. You don't think that.
نه بزن.
Engage the enemy.
Well done, Romano. First kill.
نامزد دعواه.
Negative. Товарищ командир, sniper target. Infantry in Gattuza.
خونه رو بزن.
Infantry good to go. Fire as soon as your launchers are ready.
باز دیگه گروه دیگه از اینا میتونیم.
Where do you need our launchers? Anti-tank squad of infantry! Атакуйте! We need that building! Building will be secure.
Yeah, so-called one. The farm must be a major arms cache, or they wouldn't have defenses this heavy.
بزن.
Engage the enemy. Get inside the building. Where do you want us?
شما
Go. Move. They're taking hit. Товарищ командир. We're available. 80 units heading out. Товарищ командир, we're on go. Move.
بزن رحم نکن بزن.
Fire at will. Just give us a target. Infantry ready.
بریم ما از این ور جلو پیشروی کنیم.
One shot, one kill. Just point the enemy neutralized. Infantry
دارم
good to
به
go.
کمک اینا از این.
Enemy neutralized. Orders. Acknowledged. Moving out. Command that building will be ours. We move to the designated area. Occupy that building.
بزن
80 squad ready to move.
بزن
Hostile destroyed. Infantry ready for aiming at some vital parts. Give us some support here. We got the target.
The GRU estimates were nowhere near this.
Infantry ready for combat.
In my experience, they never are, Comrade Colonel. But if we can capture the guerrilla leader and destroy their camp, we will demonstrate to the civilian population that we are strong.
An enemy.
Yeah, and we will need the leader if we are to locate all
سرباز
the other
میاد
camps in the
براشون.
area.
باز ضد هوا داره.
The enemy spotted us. Will be ours.
اونجا وایس.
Almost done, Romano.
We're on the move.
Our fighter bombers are standing by.
از اون ور بیان.
Under fire. Our rockets are loaded. Destroyed. Infantry ready for combat.
بزن.
Enemy neutralized. Infantry engaged. Get into the position. Infantry heading out. Hoorah! 18th squad. We're on acknowledged.
بزن بابا
Infantry
میگم.
ready. We are target. Fire at will. Take the building. Give us some support. Target
بزن.
hostile destroyed.
بخواب.
Hostile target kill. What now, товарищ командир?
بدون یه موزه دعوا داره اینجاست.
Hostiles are closing in. We need orders.
بیاد یکی
Where
از
do you need?
این
Acknowledged.
ور.
Acknowledged. Moving
Bush
loaded
Gallagher
launchers
is
and available. Infantry ready for fire at will. Engage the enemy. Infantry engage. Товарищ командир, fire at will. They're taking hits. Engage now. Infantry,
Ozan.
атакуйте. Товарищ командир, fire as soon as your launchers are ready. Available. Affirmative. Move. Where do you need us? Give us moving out. Castle. Move your feet. Destroy the enemy. Acknowledge. Move. Go.
Well done, Romano. Our comrades in the Air Force will strike soon. Get out of the area and move to the landing zone. Helicopters have been dispatched to transport you to your next objective.
خوب شده اون بردم جلو.
تоварищ командир.
So-called one to
هالیکاپتر بیاد
Malachenko. The area is
هالیکاپتر
clear.
میان ببرم بچه‌هایمون.
Acknowledged.
We are ready to move into position. Malachenko out.
یه گروه از هالیکاپترامون مونده.
Good.
یه هم از
Here come our
هالیکاپترامون
comrades in the
از بچه‌ها
sky.
مونده.
Stay low. Second company will move into blocking positions once the strike has been completed.
زدم یکی از گروه.
Heads down and go. Tank busters are moving out. Moving out.
بزن آره سپ بزن بنداز بمبا آفرین توی دیگه واو فقط از این بمبا خیلی
We are
خوشم
taking up blocking positions now.
Very well, Captain. Remember the rules of engagement.
I remember, Captain.
این حمله
Malachenko out.
واو هلیکوپتر دستمون آدم امیدوارم دستمون باشه.
Hill 48 commands a wide view of the surrounding area. It has to be secured before we attack the main camp. And sending you additional reinforcements.
اینجا انگار یه جاییه
We need that hill within the hour.
ایده خوبی دارن اینا، دارن ایده‌وانی. هلیکوپتر دست ما، هلیکوپتر نمیزنن که یه دست ما چی ندارم.
Make sure you take good care of your men, Lieutenant.
هلیکوپتر دست ما
I
نیستن.
trust you not to lead them only to death.
واقعا هلیکوپتر دست ما بودن.
Dropping airborne troops at the coordinates.
Anti-tank unit of affirmative. Affirmative. Moving. Infantry heading affirmative.
We have some fire support available, Romano. Mainly anti-infantry assets, but they should be useful.
Lieutenant Romano, the National Guard and guerrillas you're fighting all
بیاد
hail
این
from
از
this
این ور
area.
بیاد، من
They're
از این ور بیام
defending
دیگه.
their
از این ور
own
بیاد
homestead.
بره اینجا حمله
So
بزنم
they
از
won't fight that
داخل
much harder,
جنگل.
Lieutenant. Count on fierce resistance.
نمیاد، حرکت نمیکنه بیاد پس.
Yes, that is probably an accurate assessment. It will also be hard to sort the non-combatants from the actual
داخل
fighters.
جنگل.
Position. Go. Go.
No distinction should be made.
Position.
They are all enemies.
Destination.
If we want your opinion on this matter, we will ask for it, Captain.
Heading out. Acknowledge.
Until then, you will observe radio discipline. I will not tell you again.
Whatever you say, Colonel. Malashenko out.
The Americans are using an old gas station as a supply depot. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
آها میگه اینجا رو بزن.
We're doing our duty.
بزن.
Infantry engage.
شما از این ور
Infantry
شروع
we're
کنید،
getting to
اینا رو
go.
شروع کنید.
There is a target.
اونو بزن، اونو بزن. اولو.
Engage now. Infantry, attack target and fire as soon as possible. That's important. Enemy fortification. Attack the enemy. Target moving out. Loading rocket launcher.
So call one here. Use your fire support assets to deal with the infantry.
آها yes.
The Americans are moving more light armor into the area. We also have reports of regular army units from the U.S. 4th Armored Cavalry Regiment heading this way.
We are obviously not facing a small, under-equipped guerrilla force, as the GRU would have us believe. I will demand more reinforcements and support assets from Army Command.
Атакуйте. Infantry, атакуйте. Hostile target killed. Engage.
Excellent, Lieutenant. That will be a sore blow against the insurgents.
چرا ما خودمون میگیریم؟ ترکید بله. باز استیشن ترکید پمپ بنزین زدیم.
Target killed.
سرویس کردیم و چی انفجار باحالی داد.
Acknowledged. Halt up firing orders.
Give us some support here. Your command, Tavares, fire at the target. We disabled that vehicle. Squad infantry. Go. We got the target.
آها بزنید بزن رحم نکنید بچه.
Get to that perimeter. We're on the move. Engage the enemy.
بزن ای بچه شد خوابی بگذاری.
But now, Tavares, engage now.
بزن
They're engaging us. For combat.
اینو
Squad,
بزنید.
стреляй. We're in the middle of the target the enemy.
جرام بزنید.
We can't do that.
Intelligence update. The enemy camp has now been reinforced, and it looks like they're preparing to assault the hill.
Focus on securing the hill, Romano. We will deal with the main camp in due time. So call one here. They are falling back. Hold in place, Romano. I am airlifting some vehicle support to you.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Moving out. We're on the move. Affirmative. Moving. Infantry heading out.
The Americans are preparing a counterattack against the hill. You must hold, Romano.
Hostile target killed.
I suggest you fortify the hilltop and place your infantry in the woods for protection. Remember that not all approaches can be accessed by vehicles.
Wow.
Expect an infantry heavy assault, Lieutenant. They have moved some armored vehicles into the area, but the main battle group has not yet arrived.
I have asked Frontal Aviation for support, but everything we have is being used in the drive against Fort Teller. We can only count on limited air support.
Our comrades in the mountains need that support more than we do. All our hopes rest with them.
Airborne troops at the coordinates.
Yes, we will manage.
نمیتونه بزنه.
We got the target.
چرا بزنید بزن رحم نکنید. اینم از اینا داره ولی واسه شوروی فرق داره تا واسه ایالات متحده. شما دید نمیدید سرباز چیزه آنتی تانک دارن اینجا هم گرفتن
They are coming at you from all directions, Romano. Watch your perimeter.
اینا توپونه داشتم من نمیدونستم دارن.
You are losing.
اینو واقعا من نمیدونستم.
You have to be more careful if we are to accomplish this mission with the assets we have
نگاه
available.
کنید چقدر قوی بودم پس. بچه‌ها بدوید نمیرید. مفت نمیرید حداقل. حیف که بچه‌ها مردن. آره بدوید بیشتر بدوید. فرار کنید. همه رو کشتن هیچی ندارم. من میدونستم اینا خفنن اصلا علکی ازشون چیز نمیکنی. بیای بابا والا توپونش خیلی دقیق تر از اون یکی زد. خیلی تخمی میزنه. حرومزاده از این جنگله دارم. این جنگله رو من بگیرم بزنم. من دل من آمون شما دیگه که اینا دارن از جنگل استفاده میکنم میان اینجا میخوان جرمون بدن از طرف جنگل. بچه ها اومدن بچه آفرین همینه بپرد. اوه سرپ اومدش دیگه. سرپ بزن جنگل ها. کجایی سرپ؟ چه نمیبینم اتواسه. سرپ بزن کجایی؟ دیگه داره کجاست سرپ پس؟ همه گذاشته کجا؟ اونا هاشش سرپ. بیایید بچه آفرین آتیش زدن رفت کنن جنگل رو. از اینا بخریم تا بهمون اجازه میده بگیریم اینا.
We now have the perfect opportunity to start the attack on the main camp. Captain Malashenko and Second Company will continue to act as a blocking force and prevent escape in that direction. Romanov, launch the assault. Secure that camp and get me the guerrilla leader. I have sent you further reinforcements and you now have access to vehicle support as well.
کجا رو با میتونه بزنه؟ باید به اونجا نزدیک باشه اونجایی که میخواد بزنه. باز بهتره میبریم و جلو ملا مثل سگ میگیم بزنه. ببریم سمت بیا دت زدی دیگه بس. بزن جست سرویس کنی. والا این خیلی دقیق تر زد. بزن آقا بزن. درت کنه یه دونه رو حداقل بزنین جون نداره دی. چی میشه مگه؟
Лебедев на связи. The Air Force reports that American reinforcements are close. They're sending amphibious transports up the river.
Sokol 1 here. You are making good progress, Roman. Get your troops into that camp and secure it before those reinforcements arrive.
We take confirmed dead. It's Nas on the move. Heads down and go. Hostile target kill. Stay focused and move on. Get going. Move your feet. Давай. Artillery requested. Their providers fighting the enemy here. Get going. They are engaging us. Destroy the enemy. Artillery strike on our target. We got the target. Artillery strike on our target now. Artillery strike on our target. That's somewhere else, товарищ командир. We're in the middle of something. We're fighting the enemy here. Orders? Under attack. Moving out. Go! Marking the target. Fire us in spit. Go! Castle!
Incoming fire. Watch out. Hostile defeated. Affirmative. Heading for the strike zone. Are you allowed?
They are engaging us.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are armed. Out.
Target vehicle destroyed. Need orders right now.
بزنیم خسته کردی منو.
Strike mission completed. Hostiles are there.
Focus. Get going. Head down and go after the enemy. Castle.
Returning to base.
Let's move it. Давай. Go.
پیشروی کنم اینجور. یه دونه دیگه من بفرستم بیاد اینجا بزنه یا کار رو خفیف کنیم.
Your command, товарищ командир. Want us somewhere else, товарищ командир.
پدر نزن.
Affirmative. Heading for the strike zone. Are you allowed? Firing orders. The barrage will reach you soon. Both of them.
Maloshenko here. My men can move across the river and support Romanov.
Not yet, Captain. You will be needed for the final push. I don't want to risk any Americans slipping through the net by having you attacking now.
But we have probably missed some already. All they have to do is to hide their rifles, pull on a civilian jacket and walk away.
I will not authorize your plan. I will say no more on this matter. Sokol 1, out.
Can't do that. But now, товарищ командир. Moving out. Your command, we can't. That's impossible. Give us some support. Move your feet.
Товарищ командир, our tracks are steady.
Infantry good to go. Acknowledged. Moving out. Товарищ командир, we're available. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Medium armor, needle command.
Taking hits.
Medium armor, our tracks are firing at the enemy. Товарищ командир, heading
اینجا رو بگیرید دیفنس رو ساخت.
Sokol 1 here. The camp has been secured. Hold in place and
اینجا رو
fight off
من
any
گرفتم بازم.
counterattacks. Now, you just need to find the guerrilla leader.
Negative.
Говорит Lebedev. A large contingent of regular army troops is now moving into the area.
Expect a heavy counterattack, Lieutenant. Several heavy artillery batteries are on call.
یا
I'm
به
giving you
کمک
fire
من
support
نیازه
priority.
وردی تو که چیز میذاری یه ذره. من هیچی ندارم. من دیگه تو وایستاده نگاه کن.
تبارش getting to acknowledge. Go.
آره گو.
تبارش command acknowledged. Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out.
جلو اینا دستور بدم تو خونه بزنم.
Infantry good to acknowledged. Moving out.
یا نظرشون
Infantry ready. We will try to not get spotted
No,
on
no.
the way. We're under fire. Vehicle destroyed.
بزن بیا بزن.
Stay clear.
یعنی بمیری تا تو فکرم بخوای بیای اینجا
Lebedev here.
تموم
The
شده باختیم
insurgent leader
بازی.
has been found. He is wounded but
من
alive.
دارم حرکت میکنم.
Excellent. I'm sending in a helicopter to bring the prisoner out. You must defend until he is safely away, Romanov. Sokol 1 to Maloshenko. Now is the time. Move across the bridge toward the camp.
Maloshenko here. It's too late. Enemy tanks are blocking my advance and I see people moving on the bridge. It looks like they are preparing it for destruction.
Romanov, it falls on you to stop them. The bridge must stay intact if Captain Maloshenko is to aid you in defense of the camp. Otherwise he will be forced to take the long way around.
میگه مواظب چیز باش. با کدوم نیرو برم مواظب خونجه باشه؟ ندارم که خونه بدبخت نیرو. هلیکوپتر رو بزن، هلیکوپتر رو بزن، آه بزن. آخ محروم کجا داری میاید؟ یک نفر نباید یه هلیکوپتر رو بزنه؟ بزنید دیگه شما.
I thought you would deal with the engineers on the bridge, Romanov. They're just about finished.
باشه دارم میام دی بمیریم.
This is Maloshenko. The bridge is clear. Moving across now.
بیا دیگه بیا. خدا بیا این بر بیا این بر بیا این بر دارن اینجا رو میزنن. کجا دارن میزنن؟ نمیبینم کجا. این حروم زاده من نمیبینم این کجا.
This is Maloshenko. My troops are in place at the camp.
Understood, Captain. Find good defensive positions and hold.
بودی که میلیتره که دارن بزن 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 بزن.
Sokol 1 here. The helicopter is not far out. We only have to hold for a little while longer.
جمعه من دشمنه درسته؟ اینجا رو زدم. اگر به خدا تونست اومد یعنی اینجا رو بزنیم. همون دستم اینجا رو آره ایدونم از اینجاست. یه کجا داره میزنه؟ داره نمیدونم چه این گوشه نمیزنه. بیا بنداز دیگه با بمیری بیا بنداز. خسته کردی منو. خب زدمش. کجا دارم؟ از اینجا استفاده میکنم. از اینجا استفاده چینادارو وای نمیستن یه جا وایستن زدم من وایستن ایتونان تو تمام اصلا استفاده کنیم 12 ثانیه که نمیتونم یه بگیرم سه تا از اینا میتونم آقا هیچ کی نمون نیرو هم نداریم
Yeah, Sokol 1. The helicopter is moving in now. Have the guerrilla leader ready for transport.
This is Troika. I don't want to loiter here too long. He's crawling with enemies down there.
Sokol 1 to Troika. You can leave as soon as the prisoner has been brought aboard.
Understood, Sokol 1. Just be quick about it. Troika out.
Sokol 1 ya Sokol 1.
Come in, Captain.
Comrade Colonel, the captain is unavailable at this time.
What? Where is he?
Comrade Colonel, he went to investigate suspected insurgent activity at a farm nearby.
بی پدر در بزن 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 دیگه اصلا کلا بزن بزن من میگم بزن اصلا ول کن بزن
Did you hear me? They came and fired.
من رو بدبخت رو برای چی میخوای بکشی؟
Look at
بدبخت سربازا هم نمیخوان حتی بزنن خودش.
Next time your people will think twice before attacking us.
What is the meaning of this?
گوهی داری بکنیم سریع به سربازا هستن خداشون قرار باشم برو
They were
واسه چی
harboring
راست
weapons
میگه
and food,
واسه
but
چی
they
میخوایی
said
بدبخت رو
Explicit
بزنیم
orders that there should be no firing squads.
they were aiding the enemy.
That is irrelevant, Captain. You do not have the right to disobey my orders.
But what if your orders are wrong?
If you act without my consent again, I will have you court-martialed and sent home in shame. Is that understood? Is that understood, Nikolai?
No, Colonel. It's not.
نفهمیدی بی پدر نمیفهمی خری
You think
دیگه
I'm wrong?
It does not matter what I think.
حالا من میدونم بچه زیاد نیاز به
For good or ill,
تشکر از
you
من
have
نیست من
chosen.
میدونم
But have you
واقعاً
chosen yours, Valeria?
نیاز به تشکر از من نیست
Sooner
واقعاً من
or
به این
later you will
تشکرات
have to.
نیاز ندارم میدونم خیلی کارم عالی بود تموم شد یا بیار ویکتوری بله خب اینا بود از پارت ششم یا هفتم فکرم ششم هفتم بازی وردینگ کانفلیکت. اگه از این پارت خوشت اومد حتما لایک و سابسکرایب یاد نره. اگه نظری پیشنهادی چیزی داری کامنت کن و ویدیو بعد فعلا خدا نگهدارت.